Thanks for taking the time to look at this video, and I just wanted to inform you of a few things that are going to be helpful to you as a Hospitality and Connections team member. First of all, we've been giving the cards out, the connection cards, and the next step is to be able to do something with those cards, and that something is to be able to respond in some sort of way. I'd love to be able to respond with a card that I have ordered here, and it looks like this. And these cards have a nice little note inside, and it has a space for you to add your own personal note if you'd like, if you are able to connect with that person in some way, have a conversation, and there's something that you want to add, you can add that here. But there's a simple thank you for visiting message, as well as a contact place. Feel free to visit our website to see upcoming events and listen to our current sermons, and it gives the website there as well. And you can grab one of these cards at the end of the day that you're serving, and if there was someone who filled out a connections card and if they added their address, go ahead and send them one of these cards. There are stamps available, and these cards will be available in the hospitality booth in one of the baskets there. Now, you'll probably also notice that on the back of the connections card, here is an example of one of the cards, and they fill out the information on the front, but on the back there is a number of questions that they can mark off, and sometimes they will mark off things like, I am renewing my commitment to Christ, as in this card here, or I am making a first-time commitment to Christ. I would like more information about Bible and small groups. Well, for those that are making first-time commitments or recommitments, I'd like to be able to send them a package and some helpful information to be able to follow up. A lot of the folks that are coming from out of town. They're visiting with friends. They're filling this out, but they're not going to be necessarily back anytime soon. But I'd like to be able to send them a package. So what we've done is we've ordered these Bibles. These are gift Bibles that we can send to them in the mail. And along with that is that I've created a letter. And in that letter, it talks about whether they've made a recommitment or whether they made a first-time commitment. And it gives them some things that they can do in order to take a next step. And one of those things is a great website that talks about next steps for new believers and what the faith is. And so we'd love to be able to get that in their hands. So we'd like to send one of those along with a Bible, and so that they can take the next steps in following Christ. So those are a couple of things we can do. We've got the note cards for first-time visitors, thanking them for coming. But in addition, we have the Bibles and the letters that help people take a next step if they've made a first-time commitment or a recommitment. And it will be the privilege of each person that is on the hospitality team to be able to follow up with whoever drops a note card in during the Sunday that they're on. They can follow up, send these note cards, send these Bible packages, and everything that you need to do that will be right in the hospitality table. All right, thanks a lot. Thanks for taking the time to check this out, and thanks for serving.